Hear the voice of the Father and turn back. Hear the voice of the Father and make a U-turn. Most are registered in the way they dealt their faith. Most are chained up. Today, they will hear their various solutions. Various solutions. As many as them that are registered, chained up, bonded, they will all hear their solution. Solution to turn back, to desist, resist, and turn back to their Father. They will hear the various solutions and various steps they will take, so that they will turn back to the love of their life, their Creator, their Father. Most are registered. Why? They deserted the Father. Why? For power. They want power. The power. They want great power. They want their voice to be heard. You see, the level for those ones that are on seats. There is what is called the exchange of life. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? And they note. Once you know your head like this, they will transform you. Human being transformed into another thing. You will see yourself in another world. Once you know your head, you will see yourself in another world where they will package you. They package children of God created by the Father. They package them and they will come back. They will come back as if they are their original self. But their original self existing in another domain for power, for protection, protecting them. Anything that comes to them first appears in that world where they are copied and they will receive signal. Before you know it, they disappear. They are not themselves. They are not living. They acquired all that they want to acquire. Fame, power, wealth. But they are not living. Short lifespan. Incomplete life. Ineffective sleeping pattern. Unassumed presumption of life. A hooked up life. Incomplete scattered life. A life of commotion. They are in commotion, great commotion. Why? They are the cause. Now let them hear their solution. Most are deceived. That is the reason and the essence of this topic. Let them hear their solution. The solution for those ones that are deceived and their forms will change, and they join them in their dark rim. They change their form and go to various meetings. But you will think that you are armed with human being. They change their form and disappear. Human being will change the form of human being that is created and disappear for meeting. Your solution. Solution is to resist. Make a renunciation. Because before you join, before your form was changed, there are pronouncements you make. Renunciation. That go back to Sanda too, that you will deal with them. That you agree to be changed. That you agree to be registered. Now, your first step is pronouncements to resist them. Denounce them. Matter two. This is your first step. The next step that followed for you is a separation. Total separation. Separate yourself. Just look up. Look up to the Father and pronounce that separation. A secret called blood of Jesus Christ. Most do not know the power in the blood of Jesus Christ. Go and write it somewhere. Record it properly. It is the greatest power so far. Why? Because it is alive and that's it. Once you make that renunciations, resist, then you separate yourself from them, call upon blood of Jesus Christ for renewal, cleansing, and your seal. Then you look up as you are doing that. Finish. These are the people that are registered, that change their form. But there is another group that bonded with the evil one. Children of God, hear it today that those groups, they are the strongest. They are the strongest, boasting around. Still, you will see people that are so interested in fame, power, wealth, position. They will ask for the greatest power. When they ask for the greatest power, they will tell them that it is to be bonded to the evil master. The evil master, you bond with the evil master. Some might not understand what is meant to be bonded to the evil master. You make a reunion with the evil master. He will enter you and you will enter him. That is bonding with the evil master. The evil master will speak through you. When the evil master speaks through you, nobody will talk again. When you give instruction for people that are bonded with the evil master, nobody to ask that instruction. They say that that one is the highest. For the people that bonded with the evil master, they bonded greatly with the evil master. Their first step is sacrifice of the Holy Mass. As strong as sacrifice of the Holy Mass that unites you to the blood of Jesus Christ on the cross of Calvary. This is their first step. First step, that heavy sacrifice of the Holy Mass. Followed by your own renouncement. You renounce that evil master you bonded with immediately after the Holy Mass. That Holy Mass, and you must be on. You must be on. Yes, you call blood of Jesus Christ sent to Robert to lead you to that Mass. To lead you to that Mass and bring you safely back home. Else you will not come back alive because they are monitoring them. Because they are inside them. Once you bonded with the evil master is living in you and you are living on. The evil master gives them signals of anything that is happening around them. You cannot, there are a group of people. You people are saying that they are shot and nothing entered. They are shot and nothing entered. Nothing touched them. As if you are not touching human being. It's the evil master they bonded with. Their life given over to the evil master. Stop wasting your gun and bullets. They are half human beings. They are no longer human beings. They agreed to be half human beings. They agreed to be half human beings, living hazardous life, incomplete life. One of their organs, this group of people, one of their organs is functionless. To remind them of that bond. To remind them that that bond is irreversible. Even though the organ is functionless, that they are reminded that it is irreversible. This day, let them hear wherever they are that once they renounce and attend that Holy Mass, every sacrifice of Holy Mass, calling upon blood of Jesus Christ, that they will be renewed and they will be separated and they will be alive again. That in the realm of His glorious presence, that nothing is irreversible. Nothing is irreversible as they are told. If you see how they are fearing, most of them want to decamp. Most of them want to come back to their form. But they are afraid of their dark master. They are afraid of the dark one, the evil one they bonded with, wherever you are listening from. Hear ye today that in the realm of His glorious presence, that nothing is irreversible. Once you make such pronouncements, the light of His glorious presence will see you through. The light of His glorious presence will help you for the pathway, for the road back to your life again. Back to yourself. Back to yourself. You are set to come back to yourself. Most children of God are no longer what they are. Most believers, their form changed. They are greed, they are the cause. They are greed and their form changed. Look at children of God loved by the Father. So great is His love upon mankind. Still, what is happening today? His presence lies all that you people are looking around for. In His presence lies deep, great wealth. In His presence lies everything, health, whatsoever you can think of, lies in His glorious presence. Come up alive. Come up alive. Amasura means obtain the key of your life. Once you obtain that key, you will be alive again. Once you obtain the key of your life, you will be alive again. Your form will be reformed back. You will be renewal. Life of renewal is better than life of commotion. Life of renewed life is better than life of confusion. Don't go. The next step is for you to do proper reparation for all you've spoken. For all your spoken words against the law. All your spoken words against the law must be reformed back. All your dirty spoken words against the law must be heavily reformed back. Call for that reparation. They call for that reparation. Start reparation and do proper examination of everything about you. All you acquired from them must be given off. But that is where the problem is for most people. They find it very, very difficult to give off all the wealth they acquired. Especially most that acquired power. You must give that off and be yourself. Most are not themselves. And they find it very, very difficult to give off. That is the secret in His presence. And that is where restitution comes in. Like the law is that you must give up that. Else, they will capitalize on that and kill. That is the secret that today most believers are killed. Most believers are killed because they will still make the pronouncements, renounce them, denounce them. But they will still come back in the church and make donations in the church with the dirty wealth gotten from that world, not accepted. Let them hear today that is not accepted. The two is contrary. The two is contrary to the realm of his glorious presence, not accepted. That is why it seems as if most places of worship are dark. Most places of worship are dark. Most places of worship are crippled. Most places of worship are not functioning. No light in places of worship where light of God is supposed to shine. There is no light. They are wallowing in darkness, making noise. The so-called dark ones, donating dark instruments for them. Let them hear today that is because of that dirty fund they are accepted. It's contrary to the real light of his glorious presence. The answer is that you must become, resist, renounce, and give away completely, and be yourself. A new beginning. A new beginning is better than the life of commotion. Commotion everywhere. Confusion everywhere. In the name of Christianity, I cry and pain up. The children of God loved by the Father. He created you all, formed you, deeply formed you. He took time to decorate you. He took time to rebuild you. No scientists will mention the names of the vessels in your body system. And the way they are secretly embedded. How come this great confusion everywhere in the life of the children of God, in the life of Christians decorated by the Father, and especially adorned by the Father, especially set apart for the service, for the work of the Father. But where are they? Most are using their special gift in dark kingdom, dark world. Oh no. The answer is oh no, and they're paying up. And it's a call for U-turn, a call for reformation, a call for turnaround. A heavy U-turn is needed for you. Answer the call of your life. This group of people that do not answer the call of their life are wallowing in things. They are painful souls. Look at them. They live out their lives and they die painfully. They are wallowing in things and they are painful souls. The worst thing that will happen to you is to die painfully. The worst also that will happen to you is not to answer the call of your life. How do you answer the call of your life? You answer the call of your life by identifying yourself, by uniting with your spirit being and obtaining the key of your life. Once you obtain the key of your life, your real self will function effectively. That is when your real self will function effectively. When your real self functions effectively, that is your journey. That is when the journey of your life begins. That's when you've answered the call of your life. But it's a pain that most do not answer the call of their life and they die painfully. Most are still on, about to die, but still have not answered the call of their life, let alone obtaining the key of their life. And must be reformed back. And this is time for reformation, the time for deep settlement, the time for resist, the time to tom patu, aparo patu satunda, light apatu sara patu sara, akru baba sandoro, a new beginning. A new beginning is better than it all. A new beginning is always refilled up. As believers that began anew, as believers that began holy, as believers that emptied themselves and began their life, how it all started. That's the secret of life. The secret to begin holy and completely. Search yourself. A thorough examination. Search yourself. Search yourself and surrender completely. Surrender it all. It's a pain in your life. You are not living your life. Incomplete life. Most are living incomplete life. A life of pain. A life of pain. A life of commotion. Stop and make a U-turn. Stop and look up to your Father. Look up to your Father. Breathe in and breathe out. Resist, denounce. Call upon the blood of Jesus Christ on the cross of Calvary.